Matt Roloff's daughter-in-law subtly trashes him for selling Roloff Farms. Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. For Roloff family latest news update, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. The drama surrounding Roloff Farms continues. Although Little People, Big World is currently off the air, Matt Roloff still faces heat for his decisions surrounding the family farm. As lpbw viewers watched in season 25, the fate of Roloff Farms became a major topic of contention. Matt's ex-wife, Amy Roloff, felt their 4 kids, Jeremy, Zach, Molly, and Jacob, should inherit the farm, as did most lpbw viewers. But Matt had other plans. He wanted to sell the farm to make a profit rather than pass it on to his children. Matt's decision caused a major tiff between him and one of his eldest sons, Zach, which played out on the small screen. Although the rest of the Roloff siblings no longer film for lpbw, some of them have taken to social media to share their opinions about losing out on the farm. Most recently, Jacob Roloff's wife, Isabel Sophia Rock, subtly threw shade at her father-in-law on Isabel, who lives in Matt's former double-wide on Roloff Farms with her husband Jacob, posted a video of Jacob working on the farm. Along with the video, Isabel uploaded a screenshot of a question from a fan on social media who asked, "Plans to take over the farm?" Isabel's response read, "We can't afford to fully buy it from Matt, but we do love living here while we can, and Jacob takes good care of it." Isabel's TikTok was flooded with comments from lpbw viewers who denounced Matt's decision to sell the farm rather than keep it in the family. One such critic wrote, "I keep saying they paid for that farm. People only watched because of the kids. They paid for it with their childhoods." Isabel replied to the comment with a clapping hands emoji, signifying that she wholeheartedly agreed with the sentiment. Another TikTok user said, "I really wish he would just split it up between the kids instead of selling it." Rather than expressly state her views throughout the rest of the comment section, Isabel suggested she was on board with her followers' opinions about Matt. She liked several comments targeting her father-in-law, including a remark from that read, "If I had all that land, I'd just give it to my kids. I'd rather keep it in the family than sell it to a random person who will have no sentimental value in it." Isabel also liked another follower's viewpoint. "Why would he make the kids pay for the land when I'm assuming they will inherit that money back anyways?" Isabel also liked a question that asked, "What's the point of building generational wealth if you're just going to keep it from the people you built it for?" Jacob stepped away from filming lpbw in 2016. Since then, he has opted to remain out of the limelight and doesn't share much about his personal life with lpbw viewers. Despite sharing the early years of his life with millions of top viewers, Jacob doesn't receive royalties or residuals for the time he invested in reality TV, as Isabel confirmed in another comment. When one of Isabel's followers expressed hope that Talk still pays the Roloff kids for their reruns, Isabel asserted, "They definitely do not pay the kids for reruns, ha." Talk reality series Little People, Big World has experienced a strained relationship with his sons, particularly Zach and Jeremy, in recent years. The tension primarily stems from disagreements over the future of Roloff Farms, a central element of the family's legacy. In 2022, Matt decided to list a portion of Roloff Farms for sale, a move that disappointed his sons, who had hoped to keep the property within the family. This decision led to a significant rift, with Zach expressing that their relationship was not existent and describing it as a toxic relationship he had endured for too long. Despite the ongoing tensions, Matt has indicated a desire to reconcile with his sons. He has made public gestures, such as liking Zach's social media posts and expressing hope for future family gaze interview. Matt mentioned that he and Zach were in constant talks, suggesting efforts toward mending their relationship. However, the path to reconciliation remains complex. Zach has emphasized the need for accountability, stating that he doesn't believe responsibility has been taken for actions. The family's dynamics continue to evolve, with both sides acknowledging the challenges but also expressing a willingness to find common ground over time. In summary, while Matt Roloff has shown interest in repairing his relationship with his sons, particularly Zach, The process is ongoing and requires mutual effort and understanding. In recent years, the Roloff family, known from the reality show Little People, Big World, has experienced significant internal conflicts, particularly surrounding the sale of Roloff Farms. Tensions have escalated between Matt Roloff and his children, leading to public expressions of dissatisfaction from family members, including his daughters-in-law. Background of the conflict. The discord began when Matt Roloff decided to sell a portion of Roloff Farms. His sons, Zach and Jeremy, had shown interest in purchasing the property, but negotiations fell through, reportedly due to disagreements over the price and terms. This decision led to strained relationships within the family, with Zach and his wife, Tori, moving to Washington and distancing themselves from the farm activities. Similarly, Audrey Roloff, Jeremy's wife, posted about their family's vacation in Tennessee, highlighting the Oregon weather they experienced there. Fans perceived this as a subtle jab at Matt, suggesting they found a preferable environment away from Roloff Farms. Public reactions and subtle digs. Tori Roloff has made several social media posts that fans interpret as subtle criticisms of Matt. For instance, during Easter, Tori shared photos of her family participating in an egg hunt at a different farm, bypassing the traditional Roloff Farms celebration. This move was seen as a deliberate choice to avoid. The sale of the farm has not only affected property ownership, but also family traditions and relationships. Amy Roloff, Matt's ex-wife, expressed sadness over the changes, noting that the farm no longer feels like a place for family gatherings. Decision to leave the farm to Amy, rather than their children, further complicated family dynamics. These developments have led to speculation about the future of the family's relationships and the show's continuation, with key family members expressing dissatisfaction and distancing themselves from the farm. The traditional family unity portrayed on the show appears to be unraveling. The sale of Roloff Farms have led to public expressions of discontent from family members. Through social media posts and lifestyle choices, daughters-in-law like Tori and Audrey have subtly criticized Matt Roloff's decisions, reflecting deeper familial tensions. These issues highlight the complexities of family relationships, especially when intertwined with business and public life.